Hey guys, welcome to this new video, and in this video I'll be taking mock-up interview of a candidate named संगीता। तो ये एक पूरा एक मैं प्लेलिस्ट बना दूंगा, एक नई सीरीज़ है मॉकअप इंटरव्यूज़ की। तो आप पूरा इसको शेयर करें, सब्सक्राइब करें और देखें कि लोग कैसे आंसर्स दे रहे हैं और आपको क्या करेक्ट करना है। अगर आपको कोई आंसर गलत लग रहा है तो आप कमेंट करके बता सकते हैं कि ये तरीके से ये आंसर मैं होता तो ऐसे देता। तो इससे आपको बहुत चीज़ें पता पड़ेंगी कि कैसे रियल टाइम क्वेश्चन एंड आंसर दिए जाते हैं और आप कैसे प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हैं बेटर बनने के लिए अपने इंटरव्यूज़ में। ओके, तो आपका कोई भी फ्रेंड या आप खुद प्रिपेयर कर रहे हैं तो ये पूरी सीरीज़, ये पूरी प्लेलिस्ट देखिए और मैं चाहूँगा कि आप लोग इसको ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा सपोर्ट करें, शेयर करें, सब्सक्राइब करें। सो लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड। Sangeeta, thank you for joining this call. And in this call, we'll be taking your interview. I'll be asking for some Power BI questions, and then in the later part, I will be asking some basic SQL question. Okay. So first question is, tell me about your background and the projects you have done.
Thank you, Rajat, for the interview. I'm Sangeeta, and I have done a master in data science and business analytics from Asia Pacific University, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. I shifted to India last June, and now I'm preparing myself for data analyst role. So
Okay.
my graduation was in BTech Computer Science. After that, I cleared IBPS exam for banking,
Mm-hmm.
and I worked as a clerk at Bank of Baroda for 8 years,
Okay.
which I resigned in August 2022.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, I did my this post graduation, and now I'm planning to switch my career to data analyst.
Okay.
And I would like to talk about my three projects. One is
Mm-hmm.
bank loan performance analysis, in which we examined and analyzed the good loans and bad loans present in the data for a anonymous bank.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second one I did is ATM transaction analysis, in
Mm-hmm.
which I have data from PNB Bank's ATM in different locations. So, what are the revenue and what are the growth of these transactions at these ATM locations? And the
Mm-hmm.
third one is BI 360. It's about a company named Atlic Hardware.
Okay.
So in this project, we made multi view like marketing, finance, sales,
Mm-hmm.
and we examined, analyzed the performance of this company across these areas.
Okay. And what all tools you know? SQL and Power BI, right?
Yeah, Power BI, Advanced Excel,
Mm-hmm.
MySQL, and Python.
Okay. Okay. So we require Power BI and SQL. So I'll be asking you about some question about the Power BI first. So what are different type of filters available in Power BI?
There are various filters available. If
Mm-hmm.
we talk about the report level filter, so it's a page level filter. If you put this option on, it will apply to all the visuals and slicers present in the report. Then we have visual level filter. That
Mm-hmm.
filter is applicable to that particular visual only. It will only filter based on the criteria you are choosing about on that filter.
Okay.
And these two I remember as of now.
Okay. Page level and
Visual
report
level.
level, visual level. Okay. Explain the role of Power BI service. So what's the role of Power BI service? Have you used Power BI service?
Yes, sir. I have deployed my all these three projects on Power BI service. Power BI
Mm-hmm.
service is basically a cloud platform given by Microsoft, so
Mm-hmm.
where you can upload your reports.
Mm-hmm.
Because generally on the basic analysis process, data transformation process, they are done in Power BI desktop,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not feasible to share this with your stakeholders, with your managers or seniors. So what will be the feasible way is you just upload your final done project on this platform, Power BI service.
Okay.
So there it's a very from even from remote area, your stakeholder or your manager can access it
Mm-hmm.
with in a secure way. And
Okay.
even if they want to make any changes, they can do that on the go.
Okay. So you have tell me about the Power BI service. Have you used the row level security in your projects?
No, sir, as of now,
Okay.
not.
Okay, so can you tell me like what do you understand by row level security (RLS)?
Um, Sir, generally, technically, I didn't have read about this, but
Okay.
what I can infer that it's a
Mhm.
security that we apply at the database level. So,
Okay.
if we want our user
Hmm.
to only view or see a section of our data, so we
Hmm.
can apply this level security so that only the concerned data is visible to our
Hmm.
user, and the rest
Right.
which is not applicable to
Hmm.
him or her will not be visible to him.
Okay. So the next question is, what are bookmarks and how you can use them in Power BI?
So bookmark is same. It's functioning same like what we have in our web browser,
Mhm.
home desktop browsers. Bookmark basically will save your state in your dashboard at which you have left it at the last time. Like
Mhm.
in the in the slicer, which category you have chosen. In
Hmm.
the filter, what point you have, what section you have given the filter,
Hmm.
so it will, so when we will open again, it will open at the same state that you have left at the last time.
Okay. How do you create a calculated table in Power BI?
To create a calculate table is very easy. Just go to the report view section in the Power BI desktop. From
Hmm.
in the bars menu bar section, you have a create table section.
Hmm.
You click on that, and then you will get a, dex insert bar.
Hmm.
There you just put your formula bar.
Hmm.
Like if I, for example, I want to create a table named sales table, so I will write the query sales table equals to, if I want to aggregate the value in this table, so I will just write sum of sales.
Okay. And what's the importance of relationships in Power BI?
Relationships play a crucial role in Power BI. They are
Mhm.
the basics of data modeling. So
Mhm.
whatever the functioning we are making in our dashboards, it's the basic level is relationship that we have given at the data modeling level.
Mhm.
Suppose we have two tables. We have a customer table, we have a product table,
Hmm.
and there is a common relation, common key, which is common in both the table. So
Hmm.
this common column act as a criteria to filter out value simultaneously from both the table. So
Hmm.
relationship sets at what level from two or three tables you are going to filter out your data. So
Okay.
it can be one-to-one relationship.
Hmm.
That one column, one row in customer table is related to one row in the product table, and it
Okay.
can be one to many. So if there is a, if the customer A has only one row in customer table, there can be
Hmm.
multiple values related to customer A in the product table. So it will become one to many relation.
Okay. And how you handle the large data sets in Power BI?
To handle large data sets in Power BI, we have to go at the demand of our stakeholder user. What
Hmm.
are their demand? How much data is of their concern?
Hmm.
So what we will do, we want load the full data in our Power BI desktop. We
Hmm.
will at the source level also, level we can aggregate the data.
Hmm.
We can remove unnecessary columns which
Hmm.
are not necessary for the requirement of our stakeholder.
Hmm.
In this way, we can optimize the size of the data. It will,
Hmm.
so when dashboard is loading, our report is loading, it will automatically reduce its loading time. In this way, we can optimize.
Okay. Okay. And what are the advantage of using Power BI over Excel for reporting? Because I have seen like many companies are using Excel also for reporting. So what's the advantage of Power BI? What do you feel?
I think what Power BI has done in the market, that earlier also we are doing all of the analysis work in Excel,
Mm-hmm.
but we have every detailed work, even the drill through work, we have to do it. We are doing it manually.
Hmm.
All these works are now automated in Power BI.
Okay.
So, like we were drawing simple buttons in Excel.
Hmm.
So we were like for a very fancy dashboard in Excel, you have to draw, you have to go through a lot of images and shapes.
Hmm.
So what Power BI, it has already integrated these visuals in it. You don't
Mhm.
have to work hard on the visual side. You just have to work on the modeling part, your
Mhm.
relationship building part. You just
Mhm.
load the data, you
Mhm.
write your complex query through your DAX language, and you
Mhm.
have already ready-made visuals available to you. Just load
Okay.
them and you use at your ease.
Okay. So what are different DAX functions you have used in your projects?
In my projects, I have used calculate, the most
Okay.
basic and the most used one.
Hmm.
Then sum,
Mhm.
then last sales last year.
Okay.
Uh,
Say.
this of As of now, I remember this.
Okay. Uh, and what are the advantage of using Power BI service? So how do you publish and share your Power BI reports? Can you walk me through uh, the whole process? How you publish your reports?
Should I demonstrate it now, or
No, no,
should I?
just tell me manually.
So when you are done with your dashboards making on your Power
Mhm.
BI desktop, so
Mhm.
there you have a publish button on the right uppermost corner. You
Mhm.
just click on that. Even to publish your report on Power BI service, you first have to be have a Power BI license
Mhm.
account. So you should log in. So when you click on that publish button, it will ask you to log in through your email ID. It's your organizational email ID that if your organization has the license of Power BI service, you
Mhm.
have to log in through it. Then you will get the dialog box where it's asking for the which workspace in which you want to upload your dashboard. You have to
Mhm.
select it. If you have further category within your workspace, you select that. You just click on publish and it will upload your data in the cloud in the Power BI
Okay.
service.
Okay. Got it. And how will you join two tables in Power Query?
So in the Power Query
Mhm.
on desktop, you go to Transform Data tab. You click on,
Mhm.
then it will open the Power Query editor window in front of you. In
Mhm.
the menu bar, you have a Merge Query option.
Mhm.
So you click on that. It will ask you. So the column you have the table you have selected, and then
Mhm.
when you click on Merge Query, so
Mhm.
it will already give you the selected table, and
Mhm.
then it will ask you the for the second table you want with to merge with the selected table, and
Mhm.
the type of join you want to do, the left, right, inner, and
Mhm.
just click on the merge. It will create an additional step and it will do the process.
Okay. Okay. So, what are some of the optimization techniques? Like, if you are working with a large data set that cause Power BI to crash again and again, and when you're opening a Power BI, the visuals are taking too much time to load. So, what's the how you handle this type of situation, and how you can optimize your Power BI reports? So, can you tell me some methods?
Yes, sir. So, if I'm interacting with my stakeholder, which is concerned only in marketing view, so I
Mm-hmm.
will hide my all other departments dashboards like sales, finance. I will hide them temporarily so that
Mm-hmm.
Power BI won't load on the real time. It will only load the marketing view page.
Mm-hmm.
One is this way, and as my stakeholder is concerned in only marketing view or marketing data,
Mm-hmm.
so even I will go at the source level and I will filter out. I can create a separate table which have only the marketing data,
Mm-hmm.
and on the real time when I make my marketing dashboard, I will prefer to take the data from the marketing table.
Mm-hmm.
So the other unnecessary data tables and columns won't refresh. One way is that, and at my level, I've done this much optimization only.
Okay. Have you heard about the performance optimizer,
No, sir.
performance analyzer
No,
in
sir.
Power BI? No, you haven't used that. Okay. Okay. So now we'll jump on to some SQL questions. Okay. So can you tell me what you have learned in SQL, and how much you rate yourself in SQL out of 5?
So I will rate myself as a basic user,
Okay.
um, basic SQL.
Okay. Okay. So how you will find the second highest salary in SQL? Can you tell me the logic?
For second highest salary, suppose we have a employee table.
Mm-hmm.
So I will write select
Mm-hmm.
max. Max is a function.
Mm-hmm.
Max, and in the brackets I will put the salary column
Mm-hmm.
from employee,
Mm-hmm.
where salary will be less than. Then I will
Mm-hmm.
write a subquery.
Okay.
Select salary from employee table. Select max
Max
salary
salary.
from employee table.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that is correct. And how do you delete records in SQL?
To delete records in SQL, we can use common table expressions.
Okay.
So I need to write it.
Yeah, yeah. You can tell me just verbally. So.
So I will write select,
Mm-hmm.
then CTE as in the bracket.
With CTS. Yeah.
Sorry, I think I will not be able to do so.
How to delete a duplicate? You can try, like, if you want pen and paper, then also it's okay. You can try in your notebook and then tell me.
So select CTE as in bracket. Select row num. Select comma row number,
Hmm.
opening closing brackets, then over opening brackets, partition by column 1, column 2, order by ID, closing bracket, delete where row num is greater than 1.
Okay. Okay. So just a small correction, with CTS, not select CTS. With CTS. That's the syntax. Okay. So yeah, Sangeeta, I think I am done for this round. Okay. So thank you so much for your time. And yeah. So thank you so
Thank you,
much.
sir.
Yeah. Do you have any questions?
No, sir.
Okay. Thank you so much. Bye bye.